Building a Meaningful Life, Insights from the Dalai Lama. In a world rushing toward more, louder, faster, he teaches us the opposite. The Dalai Lama, spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism and global symbol of peace, offers a message that cuts through noise. Happiness doesn't come from power. Meaning doesn't come from possessions. A fulfilling life begins with compassion. This video is not about religion. It's about building a life that feels good, not just when things go right, but especially when they don't. Let's explore the life strategies and profound lessons of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, paired with real stories and books that show us how to apply them in the modern world. Lesson 1. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. In his book, The Art of Happiness, with Dr. Howard Cutler, the Dalai Lama reveals a truth modern science now supports. We are wired for connection. Real joy is not self-centered, it's other-centered. In one Harvard study, people who volunteered for causes they cared about reported greater long-term happiness than those who chased only personal gain. They didn't just give, they grew. Mindset shift. Serve not because you must, but because it heals you too. Lesson 2. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. The Dalai Lama emphasizes the importance of mental training, meditation, mindfulness, reflection, not to escape the world, but to face it with grace. Steve Jobs practiced Zen meditation inspired by Eastern traditions. It wasn't about sitting still, it was about seeing clearly. That stillness shaped the simplicity and depth of Apple's design philosophy. Mindset shift. Stillness is not a weakness, it's preparation. Lesson 3. Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. In a culture obsessed with outcomes, this teaching is revolutionary. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter found a home. But she later said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." The Dalai Lama teaches, peace comes not when life goes to plan, but when you no longer need it to. Mindset shift. Surrender isn't giving up. It's letting go of what doesn't serve you. Lesson 4. Open your arms to change, but don't let go of your values. In an age of rapid tech and shifting norms, this lesson feels urgent. Despite exile from his homeland, the Dalai Lama never advocated revenge. He led with dignity, compassion, and nonviolence, transforming pain into global purpose. Mindset shift. Anchor yourself in values, not outcomes. In a world that chases success, the Dalai Lama reminds us to chase peace. In a world that rewards loudness, he teaches us to listen. And in a life filled with uncertainty, he gives us a path. Live with compassion, think with clarity, and leave the world softer than you found it. Which of these teachings will you take into your life? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to PageCraft for more timeless wisdom adapted for modern growth.